Hey guys, so it's Gold Streams again. Wanted to talk about a trade I took today on the 28th of January. So as you can see, gold is in consolidation at the moment. It's rejected the resistance on the top hand side. It's left quite a nice wick on the 30-minute time frame. We had a 30-minute candle close in our direction, so bearish. The main reason I took this trade, and it was purely because of the fact that we had the 1 hour flipping, the daily candle also about to flip bearish very soon. So in anticipation that we could fill the range to the bottom side, which was around 15 to 20 pips, 25 pips, sorry. So I was hoping to get like 15 pips out of it and then close partials and let the rest run. Because if the daily was to flip bearish and continue bearish at that point, then we could get quite a healthy move out of it. So right now we're waiting for a 15-minute candle to close as well, because it's quite close to the time. So we're just giving it some time, being patient on the trade. And again, it's a very, very simple trade. This stops were around 15 pips, 16 pips at this point, and then we had continuation on the downside. I was expecting obviously volume to come in and break the support at the bottom and carry on filling the range. So that's pretty much what we did. We entered the trade there as the 30-minute was breaking its own low. The 15-minute candle was also breaking the previous 15-minute candle low. Made a bit of a top wick, and stops were in place. And take profits at the point were just moved down to the nearest support area. So very, very basic trade. Like I said, expecting the market to move down and sort of have continuation. So we've entered the trade now. We're simply just sort of waiting at this point, just seeing if we can get momentum to the downside. I got the 30-minute candle closing very, very soon as well. So just waiting to see how the 30-minute candle closes. And ideally speaking, sort of when the 30-minute candle does close, we want to see a top wick first, and then the candle come down and break its own low. But apart from that, yeah, it's not really much to say about this trade. It's a textbook trade. It's coming off resistance, taking sales down to support, anticipating the higher time frames to continue bearish. So 30-minute candle is closed. Nice rejection wick on the top side, a little bit of wick on the bottom side. And this is where I get a little bit sort of cautious. I know it's every trader's dream to have zero drawdown, and we was only about like 1.4, 1.5 pips in drawdown on this trade. But I still wanted to see this candle make a top wick first, and then come down, and it didn't do that. It just shot straight down. So at this point, sort of, I was very hasty, and you can see I ended up actually closing partials at around 12, 13 pips, and putting stops at break even, just because I didn't trust the candle because it didn't have a top wick. But apart from that, yeah, just let you guys watch the rest of the trade now and see how it plays out.